FM all day, every day. 15:32, you are tuned into the drive-through. My name is Mariska Christians, and I'm not alone in studio today. I do have the Empire Bus crew in studio with me. And if you don't know who they are, you are about to find out. So if you're a young person, I'm assuming between the ages of 18 and 35, you best believe that you should be tuned in right about now. I'm going to speak to one of the representatives from the Empire Bus. His name is Jay Twizzle. Good afternoon, Jay. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm very well, thank you. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity and also greetings to the community of Eldorado Park.
You are very much welcome here. I also have Dean Faze in studio, and I have another young lady who's doing a podcast, and we're going to get to know who does what and why they are so passionate about doing what they do. But Jay, I'm going to start off with you. I just want to find out, for those of our listeners who might not know about the Empire Bus, who are you guys and what do you guys do within the Eldorado Park community?
Most definitely. Empire Bus is an NPO and it is a registered business with the same name, the Empire Bus. So it was registered and founded by Annabelle Duarte back in 2019 during the COVID pandemic. So we at the Empire Bus, the core focus of the NPO is to seek out opportunities for young people who are unemployed, who have not completed their matric, and who are looking for any available opportunity. So what we do, we go out there and partner with different stakeholders within the government, and then we seek out those opportunities for the youth of Eldorado Park and the greater Eldorado Park. So in a nutshell, that's what we do. And yeah, man, it's great.
Could you kindly highlight, some of the opportunities that are currently available or that are even coming up in the near future?
So we have a number of programs currently, like the candidates which are here with me are part of the SAFE program, which is a social employment fund program, which is a work readiness program, and they are on a 9-month contractual basis, and they get a stipend, on a monthly stipend of I'm not sure if I'm supposed to disclose the stipend. Okay, I wouldn't. We have plus minus 150 because we just did fingerprints, as in week before last we did about 80 candidates which did their fingerprints to join the program.
Yeah.
And prior to that, we had already 50 candidates under the program, and the program is running from the Empire Bus. So what the program does, we allocate these candidates according to their skill set. Like the ones which I have with me today are mostly excelling in media, in administration, and whatsoever within the office. So others are at doctors' offices where they assist. Others are at schools. Others are at crashes where they assist throughout the program, but most of them are at the Empire Bus offices, which is situated in 144 Mahoney Crescent in Extension 2. Apart from the SAFE program, we do have a welding program as well, which we partnered with CETA in order to recruit young people who are unemployed to be within the program. And we've recruited last week already 30 people within the program, and we are still looking for more. And then we do have the entertainment sector within the Empire Bus as well, and a podcast which Dean and Funny the Great will elaborate more regarding that program. And lastly, we also have, we are one of the subcontractors for the paving, which is taking place in Extension 3. So mostly what we want to cover today as well is our upcoming expo, which Jalen will speak more about, and how we want the opportunities to be available to the community of Eldorado Park.
Okay, so I hear you mentioning that there's an entertainment section or sector within or under the Empire Bus umbrella, and we have Dean Faze in studio. And Dean, I just want you to kind of explain to us what the entertainment side of it kind of looks like what opportunities are available in that specific sector.
Good afternoon. The entertainment section, it's basically me bringing my company forward as the Invest Training Projects, partnered with the Empire Bus. Actually, what we're doing, artists that are out there on the streets, we're giving them opportunities. As you know that when it comes to studio fees, you
Yeah.
need to pay a lot of money to get
Studio time.
studio
basically.
time.
Yeah.
But we as the Empire Bus, if you are under the Empire Bus, we give you opportunity to record your music, to do what you do best, like Luke and them, the media team,
Yeah.
they into media. So we give opportunities, as I can say, not only to people that do admin and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but the entertainment.
Yeah, because everyone's skill set is a little bit different,
Different,
and
yes.
everyone needs to be kind of catered to in that sense.
Just
Yes.
to add quickly there, sorry, Dean, to just pop in like that. So we have an important sector within the entertainment.
Yes.
As you're saying,
Yes,
we
sir.
have a recording studio,
Mm-hmm.
which is accessible for free for candidates within the Empire Bus.
Yeah.
And what we have currently, we have singles, which we are recording. We have the first single, which is
Eldorado.
done by Dean Face, featuring some of the other candidates.
Yeah.
The song title is Eldorado. It's out there. It's available on all social media platforms and digital platforms
Yeah.
for sale as well. So we are planning to release the compilation by November
Okay.
of this year. And the compilation will not just have hip hop, will have different genres
Yeah.
of within the music scene.
So you
Yes,
guys
sir.
are planning a multi-genre album, basically. And that I think is something to look forward to, because not everybody, like I said earlier, not everyone's skill set is the same, and therefore not everyone's music taste
Yes, ma'am.
will be
Yes,
the
ma'am.
same. So it's great that you guys are catering towards that. So I keep hearing the mention of the Youth Expo, and this is supposed to take place on the 10th of June 2023. That's next month.
Yes.
So if you're a young person and you are at home, or you are in matric, for example, make sure you listen to this specific segment of discussion that we're having. And I just want to find out a little bit more about this Youth Expo. So what can our prospective young persons expect at the Youth Expo this year?
So, well, my name is Jalen.
Yes,
Hi,
Jalen.
everyone. The Youth Expo is mainly to provide information and to upskill our youth. The unemployment rate is really scaled very high. So we're trying to minimize that by employing majority of our unemployed people in the Greater Eldorado Park. The expo is on the 10th of June, like you said, 2023. It starts at 10 a.m. Basically, what will be happening on that day, different types of seaters will be coming in.
Mm-hmm.
For example, like if you're into entertainment, the seater Samro will be there. So they deal with music, arts, all of that. So if you're into that, you can come also. Like they're coming there to provide information.
Yeah.
To our unemployed youth, and also to provide employment where they can, just to show our youth that there is people that care for them. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Before we started this program, we were also unemployed, So it's to inform and upskill our youth, not
Yeah.
only in Eldos, but in the surrounding areas also, because, we need to look for each other, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what it's about.
Sure. So there's going to be the CETA. I heard there's going to be the Gauteng Enterprise Propeller,
Yes.
And as well as Sanka and a couple of stalls as well.
Yes.
And stalls, by stalls we mean information stalls.
Yes.
So if you're looking for a specific type of information, whether it's the media sector, whether you want to open a business,
Yes.
whether you're into welding, or whatever your skill set is, or something that interests you, please make sure that you attend the expo. Where will the expo be taking place this year?
It will be at the EW Hub School in extension to Eldorado Park.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's perfect. I also heard a little birdie told me someone has a podcast. Somebody has
That's
a
me.
podcast. Tell me about that. For podcasts are a very popular thing now. And a lot of young people seem to want to get into podcasting. Why did you specifically want to get into the podcasting side?
Okay. Hi, my people. from Eldorado Park. My name is Finley Stewart, also known as Finley the Great. And that's my intro for everything, guys. Finley the Great. Please know, that's me. So the podcast, so like I'm into entertainment. My whole life, I figured it, I have been like an extrovert. I can speak to people very well.
Yeah.
So I just figured that like here in Eldorado Park, we have many people that have talents. Let's just make, for example, Donna. She's a designer.
Mm-hmm.
So now I want to give them the platform. I want to give them the platform to come on to where we can expose them and where we can show the people that there is someone like Finley and like Donna in Eldorado Park. You don't have to move out of the community. You can stay in the community and build it. We can build it for each other. So what you can expect from the podcast will be like entertainment. I'll make sure that like we have like people from higher levels on the podcast, because like we pushing to inspire people from Eldorado Park, colored people, Black people, because we know like when it comes to opportunities and stuff, we don't get opportunities. And the name of the podcast is the Empire Podcast. Please catch us live on YouTube. Thank you.
Okay, so the Empire Podcast is live on YouTube. Make sure to check that out and subscribe to the channel. Jay, I think social media handles for the young people who want to get more information that they maybe could not get from the conversation, or they just have a few questions to ask that I might not maybe have covered. Where can they find the Empire Bus on social media?
So on social media, the best thing for anyone who's looking for the Empire Bus is just to Google the Empire Bus straight, and then our social media accounts just appear there.
Okay.
And whether on YouTube, whether on Twitter, just Google the Empire Bus, and then they will see a red logo with a bus. That's us.
Okay, so the red logo with the bus across all social media platforms, you should know that that is the Empire Bus. Thank you so much for coming through and sharing this very important information with all of us. I think I might pop through as well, because I'm not 35 yet. So I might think I need a little bit more information about something. But also, it's even if you like close to the age of 30, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be attending this expo, because there's information that you might not know of, and that information that you need, and you're too scared to kind of
Just one more point. Sorry to cut in. Just one more point we didn't cover at the expo. We do have a soccer tournament. At the day of the expo, and the soccer tournament, the entrance fee is 500 Rand per team, and winner takes all. So for anyone who's interested in getting involved within the soccer tournament, the number to contact is 074 261 7541 on the day of the expo. And we just want to also add to say Eldos FM will be broadcasting live on the day. So that's a plus for us. That's the cherry on top. Yeah, so
we are super excited to have you guys here, and we're super excited to see what the Empire Bus is going to do going forward. Remember, the Empire Bus on all social media platforms. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're getting into the drive-through fusions.
Yes, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Man, ik was nervous.